Greetings everyone, my name is Finn. Let's get to playing some Thief 2 and make a fortune for some reason. By which I mean not at all, but hey, I can say words, right? Okay, eavesdropping is finished. On to the next one.
I'm not surprised that the mechanists aren't the saints they claim to be. No one in this city is. But at least they've done me the favor of recording the incriminating meeting they had with Sheriff Truart. That recording should let me exert a little pressure on Truart to find out who hired him to kill me. But I'll have to acquire it first. The mechanists put the recording in a safety deposit box earlier today, but since I have a copy of the key, I should be able to open it. It didn't take much to learn that the mechanists do all their banking with First City Bank and Trust, one of the wealthiest establishments in town, catering to the financial needs of the city's upper crust. The bank vault is a huge tower, and I'm sure the safety deposit boxes are inside. Once inside the bank, I'll visit the Hall of Records and do a little snooping to find out which box belongs to the mechanists. Then I'll need to find a way to get inside the vault itself, grab the recording, and get out. No doubt the bank is well protected by mechanist security machines, in addition to the usual guard contingent. Risky, but you know, I've always wanted a good enough excuse to break into First City Bank and Trust. But I always thought I'd be taking the risk just for the money.
Right, the bank. This is a freaking huge level, so yeah, let's get to it. Break into the bank. It's a large building. You could say that again, so they can't put a guard at every possible entrance. You'll need to know the number of the deposit box the recording is in, so get that. Get inside the vault and steal the recording, and opening it will probably be difficult. Say a little thing about that later. Then leave. Killing people is unnecessary, but I can destroy machines, because machines don't have souls and are thus not anything to do with morality and stuff. Just because you are upset doesn't mean you have to yell. And once again, they deck me out so completely that there's almost no need for me to even buy anything, but I will because I love to spend money because I'm just crazy like that and like to do unnecessary things like that, I guess. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna read this tip because I can. Gee. Trade me a creek at First City B&T come 2 years back. More than I was scopped out for, tell you that. Not my best of jobs. Had me a left little finger afore that for one. Trouble be, the place spends a full purse on the damn tile floors. Couldn't take a step back nor foot. Should I set up an echo up to the roof? Had me a dram more a nerve. Mights have gone slow feet enough and get by, or wait patient like till the thugmen be past, or just wear softer shoes. But no, had me to go and raise a noise on that tile and out they jump. No worry for you, mate, all your talents. But for me, well, get me a coin and prick your ears samewise. Seems a fair trade. Zan. Yes. Now, 2 things about this level that I know. One of them I only found recently, but I'll tell you the first thing that I knew for a while. The vault in this level, if you wait 8 hours in real time, you just leave this level sitting for 8 hours, the vault will open by itself. Little Easter egg thing, I guess. I don't know how you'd find that on your own, but anyways, yes. Also, another thing I just found out recently because I never noticed, inside you will find several watchers. The camera-looking things with faces. Apparently, their placement is random, or in other words, there's a whole bunch of them, and a random amount will be removed when you start the level, so that some will be in a place that they are, and some will not be in a place that they used to be on others' playthroughs. So what I'm saying is that me and Cyberg's playthrough, the cameras will probably be in different places. It's a really weird thing. I guess they were trying to go for some kind of random factor, and I guess it worked okay, because I never even noticed, but it's really odd, and that's sort of what it is. Apparently, now there's many different entrances, by which I mean like a few, into this building, and I'll probably be taking the sort of lower down-ish one, I guess, but not just a regular door. Instead, well, you'll see which one I'll be taking. I know there's some guards patrolling around the outside here. Let's take a look at the map. This map goes backwards again for some reason. And it's extremely detailed and official, very detailed. As you can see, there's 3 floors, and all of them are quite huge, except for that one, which is not as huge as the others. So maybe, I don't know. I remember this level being big, but who knows if it's as biggerish as I frickin' recall. I don't know. Anyway, yes, I guess this tunnel is to skip over these guards that I'm talking about, in case you were wanting to do that. I don't know what that's for. Nothing. Again with the blinking lights. The electricity in this city is very poor indeed. I mean, how dare they even? I mean, it's like frickin' steampunk, and yet they're not even close to as good as the modern world. I think that's a frickin' crime. Anyways, yes. Yeah, I guess that's to skip around the main entrance, because there's yeah, so it's to skip around the main entrance. That's pretty great. I'm looking for the entrance I'm talking about, but so far I'm only talking and not actually finding that. Oh, they're coming this way. Once again, though, I'll say it again, this plot is like so multi-threaded and stuff, because, you know, you've got the main sort of Mechanist Karis plot, but then Garrett is still trying to find out who hired Truart to kill him, so he's off on this sort of side thing, and they eventually link back together at the end. But, there's 3. Yeah, those 3 guard train things sort of work funnily. Why is that one guy significantly larger, like in all dimensions, than... Wait a minute, is that... Maybe not. I mean, I guess he's male, so maybe he's supposed to be bigger. I don't know, but anyways, you know, men generally are bigger than women, except sometimes not, but I don't, you know, whatever. Anyways, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, the plot's cool, it's all good, whatever. Anyways, let me find the place I'm thinking of. Maybe this is it?
What's over there?
No, what? It's weird.
What's that?
Don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that, really. Well, sort of, but not quite. What? I had to go the other way. Oh, this engine is quite a bit easier going than some other engine. Oh... It's like 7 minutes and I still haven't gotten anywhere. Just walking around the outside like, look at me. I'm walking around the outside. There's a window I'm looking for. Okay, spoilers. What, there's another 3 guards? 2 3s? What on earth? Well, there's a door. But also, of course, you can get onto the roof if you want to do that. I don't know if I can even pick this, though. No. So I can't get in this way anyways, even if I wanted to. Yeah, see, this pile of crates is how you get onto the roof. Well, I don't know, and here it is all the way over on this side. Okay. Let's do it bottom to top. This lock is going upwards instead of downwards. It's freaking rebellious. I can't even accept such behavior. I'm going to have to throw it in jail from, you know, some kind of strange FBI operation that aims to repress things which hurt nobody at all. Hey, good lord. They just... this game in general has a lot of little oversights that cause you to be unable to do things or cause AIs to get stuck just, you know... whatever. Anyways, I don't know. Apparently that's a trap door, but I don't want to be trapped, so I'm not going to go over there. I think that the basement is actually one of the places you want to go to later-ish. Maybe. I don't know, because, you know, I know that there's something very important that you got to do down here at some point or other, but, yeah, you don't get a map of it, so it's whatever. But, yes, this basement contains a lot of empty rooms with one piece of...
Some people in this city are too rich for their own good. Lucky they have me to give them a hand.
Well, I guess he says that line with the first piece of loot you find, but it does make a lot more sense if you were to take a piece of loot from upstairs first, so I guess they really do expect you to sort of not go into the basement, but they do allow you to go right in here through the window, so, you know, it's not like they totally don't expect you totally either, I guess. But, yeah, this is like the worst first video for the bank ever. I'm sure Cyberg will do it much better than going through the roof or some cool place like that, I guess. So, yeah. Warning, maintenance machines active in this area. Normally you're supposed to use moss, but since I don't use tools, I instead use crazy methods such as creep crouch crawling, which is pretty awesome. Oh yes, right, it's just these blind guys, so you're supposed to accidentally step on that and make noise, and then they'll hear you. Perhaps I can demonstrate that properly now. Actually, because they're not standing on tables. Yeah, let's make some noise. Yeah, now their eye opens. But they don't actually have provision to attack you. They're like peasants or whatever, in that they just go running for help. They go, please be warned, a misguided soul. Yep. Oh, she hear the words of Karis, the words of Karis. Oh, I don't know, I like these guys. They're really cute. When they're not, you know, killing you. But they don't kill you, they just go for help. Now, there are probably a couple of bigger bots here, though. Like, maybe here? No, not there, but somewhere. Also, I guess you have to be careful not to get hit by these guys, because then they also notice and stuff. But, you know, as I say, you can pretty much just walk around in plain sight. Now, of course, this room contains one of the great minor, not at all great mysteries, this valve. This valve was a mistake, or, you know, the probability was a mistake. It does not do anything. Unfortunately, it's one of those things you wonder about when you're a kid. You go, I wonder what that does, and you think it's some secret, awesome thing. But it's not secret nor awesome. It's just non-functional. Yes, there's an actual big bot who will see you if you step out into yonder light and so forth. So that's why I'm kind of avoiding him. Don't know why I won't use some of my moss arrows, because I could be walking a lot more quickly then, but instead I'm using this stupid technique that, that is gonna get me killed. Durr. Yes. Well, anyway. So there's those two. I guess I should, like, stand around here and let these guys say their awesome lines. People probably heard enough of that from fan missions I've done, maybe. So, yeah. I detest the tongue and deplore the lips, for lips and tongue can twist truth into lies. I'm a child of Karis, and no lips or tongue have I. Well, there's another upside-down note. Keep out authorized personnel only. And that's got some weird mine-like texture, even though mechanists hate stone and wood and everything that isn't metal. They're very one-thingists. That's not... Yes, and anyways, you can see there's like a couple of pressure plates on this here. And it opens that, and it contains... Oh, I guess it just opens it forever. It contains this spitty cannon who will spit a thing at you. It's disgusting. Anyway, you pretty much... I don't know if this entire row is pressure plates. I think... I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to jump over it, maybe? Crap, okay, here's... This is a dark place, Jesus Christ. Anyways, I could destroy all of these machines to my heart's content if I wanted. I've got 2 fire arrows, but yeah. Anyways. But I guess you guys can guess how, yeah. It's, I mean, they have like another destroyed model. So that's that, but you know, whatevs. I guess that explosion hit the switch too or something. But when you know how to deal with these things, this thing's trivial. Again, I guess you're not really supposed to know this on your first playthrough. If you were a new player, you're not supposed to know that you can stand under them, but I don't know. It's pretty odd. But this room here is a thing that I need to do later. It's to do with the safe.
What a weird contraption. Let's see what these controls do.
At least I'm pretty sure. But this is like the one point in the game where they actually have some stupid puzzle like this. It's so weird that the original missions would have this, because these are so freaking annoying, and I really always just flip them around until they work, because I'm not good at these things. Oh, what? Oh, I'm supposed to pull them all out, am I? What? Oh, no, I'm supposed to reverse them. So anyways, I think what this machine does is it pulls down this little stopper from the safe door that would prevent it from opening normally. It's pretty clever, I guess. But, yeah. Cleverness is no match for Garrett. He's the super cleverest guy in town. That's why he's a master thief and stuff, I guess. Now, How do I get in that door? I don't see a switch for that door. But it looks like it would contain the controls for this little gun over here. Oh, there it is. What? Well, no complaining that he didn't... Oh, it's the lights. Okay. No complaining he didn't set off an alarm, but I thought he would. Anyways, I guess that's that. And now let me take this opportunity to, like, get into a more exciting place of the building before leaving you off precipitously like a freaking tease and still not doing anything to do with the actual bank. This is my quid pro cooperation, and I would appreciate if everybody would, you know, continue to exist as a human. Only one, though, not individuals, just one. Alright. Alright. Oh, hey, there is a chest over here. That's pretty great. So there is a camera here, maybe? Yes. I don't know if this is one of the ones that gets deleted sometimes, but I've always seen this here as far as I can remember. So anyways, next time I'll be going up into the bank proper. I hope you all wait with bated breath for it. Oh, see you guys later, and bye for now.